I feel like when it comes to Forex trading, there is a need to continuously work on yourself. It's like the more you know and learn about yourself as a person, the more likely that will help you just to become the best Forex trader that you can be. One thing that sticks out to me personally when it comes to being the best Forex trader that I can be is the idea of trusting my Forex analysis. It's something that I have definitely struggled with before, but I have come to see the importance of it. So if you're curious to know why I feel like it's so important to trust your Forex analysis, then keep watching. What is up guys, Candace B here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to my new ones. Am I sitting too close? So in today's video, I just wanted to have a real talk with you all. You know, I'm on my own Forex journey just like you guys. I still struggle with a lot of things. There are so many different roadblocks that are encountered on your Forex journey. And I feel like one big roadblock is trusting your Forex analysis. So I'm going to share 4 reasons why I feel like it's important to trust your Forex analysis in hopes that it might help anyone else who's just struggling to trust their own. Now, as a disclaimer, the information in this video is simply just from my point of view. In a way, I'm also making this video for me to be able to look back on whenever I'm doubting myself, just as a reminder to not doubt myself. And of course, everyone will have their own opinions when it comes to trusting their analysis, which they should. So I definitely encourage you all to really figure out why trusting your analysis in Forex is important to you. That being said, let's get right into the video. One important aspect of trusting your Forex analysis is that it helps you to see if your strategy is working or not. I think we can all agree that we want a trading strategy that works and is super simple to follow. I've mentioned quite a few times in my past videos that it is very necessary to keep track of all of your trades. And it doesn't matter if it's a losing trade or a winning trade or a break even. The point is to collect data in order to see the strengths and the weaknesses of that particular strategy. Now, it's very easy to just fall off the wagon and impulse trade because you see a setup that you think is guaranteed to win. I've definitely experienced that many times, countless times. But how I see it, that doesn't really help you to collect accurate data for the trading strategy that you're using. And then as a result, if you are losing trades continuously, it'll be really hard to figure out if it's the strategy that's the reason or any other factor. So even if you have to alter some things in your trading strategy later on just to make it better for yourself, at least you have reason to do so because you are following your strategy consistently. For example, let's say that your strategy includes taking entries on the M15 timeframe. So you trust your analysis and you just let your trades play out based on that, but you notice after 3 months of consistent data tracking that your winning rate is less than your losing rate. So you decide to change the timeframe that you enter on because you're pretty confident about the rest of your strategy, but you're noticing that your stop loss keeps getting hit because it's too tight, and then the trade ends up playing out in your favor overall. So you decide to use the H1 timeframe for your entries, which causes you to have to be a bit more patient. You have to wait for more confirmations before you enter the trade, and it also causes you to have to lower your lot size just so that you have a wider stop loss. And after another 3 months of consistent data collection and just trusting your analysis, you notice that your winning rate is now higher than your losing rate. And nothing else in your strategy has changed other than the time frame that you enter on. But that small change has made a huge difference. And this all stemmed from you trusting your analysis, both when you were entering your trades on the M15 timeframe, as well as when you changed to entering on the H1 timeframe. The point that I'm trying to make and to remind myself of is that if trusting your Forex analysis is the difference between whether you are able to see if your trading strategy works or not, then it is significant in that way to trust your analysis. Improving your trading strategy is something that you continue to do, which means that trusting your Forex analysis should also be something that you continue to do. Another important reason to trust your Forex analysis is so that you can avoid trading based on your emotions. Now, we can go on and on and on about this topic, truly. We're only human, so it can be basically impossible to remove all emotions when trading, but being able to manage your emotions and know when to suppress them while you're trading is something that I feel like every trader strives for. How I see the correlation between trusting your Forex analysis and avoiding emotional trading is that if you know that you have a strategy that you have to follow every time that you take a trade, then it really becomes repetitive and automatic and kind of robotic in a way. But that boring feeling is the goal, because would you rather be someone who gets super mad after a losing trade and you try to revenge trade, or you get really sad and you start to cry, or you try to re-enter the market and you're literally shaking with anxiety? Or would you rather be someone who sees the market, you do your analysis, you trust your analysis, you manage your risk properly, and then you just enter the trade and let it play out? Which one would you rather be? This really comes back to Forex psychology as well, because obviously emotions are psychological changes that are based on just how you're responding to certain situations. So if my goal is to make sure that I avoid making any trading decisions based off of my emotions, then I just have to trust my analysis. That's the bottom line in my opinion. Let me tell y'all, I'm a Libra, so I'm balanced, but I'm emotional, okay? I'll admit it. I mean, I've definitely learned to avoid the markets when I'm mad or sad about something, but just being a naturally emotional person, I always feel the need to check myself. I have to be cognizant of the fact that trading Forex requires us to be emotion-free and to not get offended if the market does not go our way. And this has really caused me to have to put in extra work. But I don't want anyone who's watching this and who's also naturally emotional to feel like because of this, that they're always gonna have issues when it comes to Forex trading. It's just that it takes more work. A lot more work, in my opinion. And you never know, everyone is different. Some people might be able to suppress their emotions way quicker and more efficiently than others. And that's why I feel like having a true passion for Forex is the one thing that will help you to persevere and keep going through all of these roadblocks. This helps to bring me to my third reason as to why I feel like it's important to trust your Forex analysis, which is because it simply helps you to trust yourself. And this goes beyond Forex trading. I truly feel and am a testament to the fact that Forex trading really changes your outlook on a lot of things in life. I've heard many traders say in the past that Forex trading really shows you who you are, and I agree. For example, if you are someone who's kind of impatient or greedy or selfish in your personal life, then there's a high chance that that will show up in your Forex trading in one way or another. For me personally, because I might as well expose myself, I've always been someone who's been quite naive. I even posted a story time on my channel about how I was literally scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars because I was naive. I was young and naive. By the way, go check out that video. I'm not as naive as I was when I was younger, but when I started trading Forex, that naivete, really showed up in how I approached the market. My lack of experience and overall doubt in myself caused me to make very expensive mistakes for a very long time. It's a shame. But once I started to look at myself and past experiences and traumas that I had, I was then able to start adapting my trading style to the type of person that I was. As a result, I started to slowly trust myself a bit more and more, regardless of the outcome of the trade, which helped me just to become a better person in general. I feel like trusting yourself is such a difficult thing to do in life. You may think that you trust yourself, but when you come across something like the Forex market, this is an industry that will either confirm that notion or expose it to be false. And I feel like we're in a moment in time where everything in this world is just against us trusting ourselves. There are too many things that we see, too many people that we feel like we have to follow, when in reality, we just have to trust that we'll make the best decisions for ourselves. So when it comes to Forex trading, trusting that your analysis will work out in your favor is one thing. But trusting that regardless of the outcome of the trade, you will be fine is the key, in my opinion. Now, the final reason that I'll mention in terms of the importance of trusting your Forex analysis is that it helps to ignore distractions. And this goes hand in hand with my previous point about trusting yourself. As we all know, there are so many outside distractions when it comes to Forex trading, and we've all faced them many times. Nowadays, you literally cannot go on Instagram without seeing some sort of Forex related post. It can be very debilitating when you are facing loss after loss after loss, and then you go on social media and you see that someone just made $10,000 in 30 minutes. So being swayed is definitely a real thing, because then you get curious and you're like, what holy grail is that person using? And then you start to lose faith in your strategy and your analysis because it hasn't made you rich in a month. Then you start to try another strategy, but the moment that it doesn't generate the results that you want, then you throw it away and then you try another one and then another one and then another one, and then it just gets crazy. This can quickly become a never-ending cycle of self-destruction, okay? The best thing that you can do for yourself, in my opinion, is just to completely block out all distractions. Whether it be deleting Instagram indefinitely while you study and backtest a strategy, or leaving that Telegram group that has a bunch of traders in there talking about different analysis and it's just making you super confused. Do what is best for you to be able to learn to trust your own analysis. It will be easier said than done, of course, but like I said before, Forex trading is something that forces you to continuously work on yourself. At the end of the day, it is you versus you, and I know it sounds corny, but it's very true. So whatever Forex trading strategy or analysis that someone does, what works for them may not work for you. And I feel like remembering that will be an easy way for you to just focus on the results of your own analysis and just adjusting it accordingly. You just have to be resilient and disciplined enough. Nobody can teach you that, honeys. It is just something that you have to work at every chance that you get. But those are some reasons why I feel like it's important to trust your Forex analysis, my friends. I hope that this video was helpful and informative to you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting that like button. I would really appreciate that. Also, feel free to comment down below and let me know if you have any other reasons why you feel like it's important to trust your Forex analysis, or if you feel like it's not important. I would love to hear your opinion. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe so you know when I post another video. And in the meantime, feel free to check out any of my other videos on my channel. I appreciate you lovely people for stopping by to watch this video, and I hope you have a splendid day, week, and life. Bye!